Hello everybody, I'm the Trailbox Gamer and welcome back to Ps2uesdays. We're playing Ps2 Band of Thieves. This is the achievement run. Like with episode 1, there is a time trial achievement for episode 2. It's called the Footloose Raccoon. You need to beat this episode in under an hour. So the extra achievements might best be waited until after we complete this episode.
Another clockwork part had surfaced in India, so the boys and I loaded up the van and zeroed in on our next target, a mysterious spice lord known as Rajan. A self-made man who grew up poor on the streets of Calcutta, he started his life of crime selling illegal spices in the black market, eventually growing his small outfit to a sizable operation, and earning himself a seat in the prestigious Claw Gang. He's since crowned himself Lord of the Hills, and while he goes to great lengths to convince others of his royalty, it's mostly to convince himself. True to form, he's holding a lavish ball in his newly purchased ancestral palace. The reason? To show off his latest acquisition, the clockwork wings. The symbol of my enemy. If you saw the wings silhouetted against the night sky, it was already too late for you, especially if your name was Cooper. Rajan believes displaying the wings will bring him prestige, and maybe they will, but they're also bringing me.
I know I said it's probably best for another playthrough to actually do the extra achievements, but I tried to do them all in one run. I think it's episode 3 where I failed. Maybe 2. But for the most part, I think I get every achievement in one run.
Let's find out who's at with the drawbridge up. The only way across that river is on those conical rocks. Do you remember how to spire jump?
What? You think I forget one of the Cooper family's greatest thief moves? Whenever I'm near pointed objects, I just need to jump and hit the circle button to perform a ninja spire landing.
That's correct. Now let's see it in action.
I know the last episode was me going back to episode 1 and getting all the loot. I think I might have accidentally skipped the rings because you can find the golden rings in episode 1. It's just, I don't know if I skipped it or if I just had bad, luck with looking through. Whoops. If I just had bad luck on picking the pocket, because at the time I was a little self-conscious with time. I mean, granted, after the first one, after beating it, there's no issue with the time trial anymore, but I still felt like I was under the clock, you know? And also I wanted to keep going because I knew the time trials for this achievement list would have been the biggest pain to deal with. But I do like the achievement name for the golden ring. It's kind of funny. Well, we got a golden pen, not a golden ring. I think my mindset at the time was, whoops. I think my mindset at the time was that the golden ring I felt pops up more in episode 2 than episode 1, so I just went here. But we really don't have time for pickpocketing at the moment. We have an hour to beat this shit, so I gotta keep moving. Don't mind me, everybody. Just moving along. So for this mission, obviously another optional achievement.
I figured out how to sneak in above the ballroom without being detected. The only problem is there's no way to climb up to that balcony door.
Not a problem.
There's a weird pause there.
For me to walk on. I'll figure it out.
Okay, so the achievement for this mission is called Tarzan Be Quick. You want to complete recon of the ballroom in under a minute and 45 seconds. A part of me hates these time trial achievements, but at the same time, another part of me is grateful because I'm going to be completing this whole area in under an hour, so it keeps me on my toes. It lets me know, okay, I did this under a minute. I'm good.
Just don't go out on
Snap.
Looks like the
It's a good thing that I'm aware of what I have to do for the mission, so that I'm not completely clueless, so I know what I have to do, so it's actually getting me a lot quicker.
Wings out of here will be a real challenge.
Uh-huh. Up there's the winch.
An electronic winch. That could be useful.
I kind of wonder why they had that there. Oh, hi, Rajan.
That's him. Rajan's really pulled out all the stops to impress people with this party.
I was kind of hoping that'd be it, but no.
Get some shots of the
This is going to be the annoying part, waiting for these guys to pop out, because they are slow.
A high-ranking prison warden
Again,
for
I'm glad that when Bentley talks, the timer stops.
to expose
So,
Rajan's
thank you,
sightseeing.
timer. Appreciate it. Next one should be coming over here. Hello, Carmelita.
Carmelita's here too. She must be undercover with the Contessa to help bust Rajan.
Okay. Now this is where it's going to get a little problematic. So, Carmelita's still here, and on the right, the guard came. So, no one's popping up. It's kind of making me wait a bit. I'm hoping both of them pop by. That way I just get them like that, but I doubt it.
A member of the Claw Gang and Canadian shipping baron. He owns half the trains in Canada.
Remember that. That's important. Guard again, come on. I'm kind of curious, how the hell is Contessa gonna, like... How is she undercover? Because she's got a very distinctive look.
Leela, another officer undercover.
We just need arpeggio.
Sly, this party is crawling with cops.
We just need arpeggio. Go away. One of you go away. I hate that the guard kept popping up, making this a lot longer than it needs to be. There we go. Got them all.
Arpeggio specializes in exotic technology. That's all the photos I need.
I'm gonna hold back what I was gonna say because it will be a spoiler. And like that, we got that achievement pretty easily.
Stealing the clockwork wings in the middle of a crowded ballroom is going to take some serious misdirection. And the squad of undercover cops only makes things more complicated. Although, we might be able to use them to our advantage. But no matter what we do in the ballroom, sooner or later we'll need to deal with Rajan's security chopper. Murray can take it out with some of the local armaments, but he won't be able to get inside the palace until Sly lowers the drawbridge for him.
Which will go into the next achievement that we'll be doing. It's called the Trojan Raccoon, which you want to complete the lower the drawbridge mission without being seen, and an interesting note to the achievement name, without having purchased the shadow power before starting this mission. That power up, that power up is late in the game. I'm positive that power up is only available at the end of the game, which means that if you were to use the level select cheat code, you'll be able to actually do it without it disabling any cheats. That is just me making a theory. I don't know if it's true.
Sly, Murray and I can't get inside the palace unless you lower the drawbridge.
I'd love to, pal, but the winch is all locked down. You know where I can find the keys?
Key guards have recently taken up positions around the palace. Sneak in, pick all of their pockets, and bring the keys back to the lockdown winch.
Okay, so I'm positive if you attack them, even if it's a stealth takedown attack, that disables the achievement, so do not attack them. Which, honestly, for me, that's a little against my nature. I usually take these guys out. A good thing to know is that if the snakes pop up, that doesn't count as getting caught, even if it's, you know, showing red, so you don't have to worry about them. But for now, we just gotta get the rest of the 4 without getting caught. I think they're relatively easy if you know where they are, and if you know the guard movement. It's not that difficult, it's just, I'm positive that if you attack them, the achievement just locks out. I only know this is because in my other run, when I did this for the first time, when I tried taking them out, even though they did not see me, it still locked me out. So, giving everybody that little bit of a heads up. Oh, okay, that's not good, that's not good. I'm trying to do this fast, but I'm also trying not to get caught. There's a little variable over there that... Okay, we're good.
Noise to lure this guard from his post.
I'm making sure that guy's far away, too.
Picking his pocket when he returns to his post.
Want to be careful for this guy. I can't tell you how many times I got caught by this guy on my first run with this game. It was kind of awkward. It was very awkward. We got 2 more. We're doing pretty damn good. This guy and the other guy are going to be the biggest problems because you got other guards that are going to be wandering around. And this guy's just weird with his movement, honestly. Just slightly, like... You see what I mean right here. You want to jump back a little and don't want to get too close. And we just need 1 more, then that's it. Go away. I'm glad this one doesn't have time trial with it. So it's not under pressure, but at the same time, you still got that bit of pressure to keep going as fast as you can. We should be good. Yeah, we're good. There's usually a guard patrolling here, that's why I'm a little iffy. Turn around. Turn around. A little too daring on my part, but we got this. I got this. You got this. Shh, nice and quiet. They don't even know we're here.
Good job.
They don't even know we're here.
Stolen keys back to the padlock switch to lower the
They're
top.
dumbasses. They're blind dumbasses. I mean, if you're walking about, surely you would feel somebody walking around you. Surely you would, right? Though, then again, I do remember that sometimes when I do sneak behind a car long enough, they do turn around and they do see me, and it's like, oh, shit, they did feel it. See you later, asshole, you're taking too long. And we are at the end of the mission. Oh. Hi. Bye. You didn't see me. Go away. I could have sworn it were 6. I felt like it was 6. Maybe I'm remembering a different mission.
Now Murray and I can access the palace grounds.
Let's see, after him, what other missions are for Sly? Because I know ballroom dancing, and the gunner for Murray. Murray's gunner mission's kind of a pain in the ass, but this other achievement that we're coming across, it's a bigger pain in the ass. I remember in the other run, it took me forever to get this one.
Hello, I'm here for the dance.
Huh? Sorry, sir, but we have a dress code. You got a tuxedo?
No.
Sorry, pal. No tux, no entry.
Sorry, Sly. Somehow I totally overlooked the need for formal wear. That guy's not going to let you in without a tuxedo.
Don't beat yourself up, Bentley. At a party this ritzy, there has to be a spare penguin suit around here somewhere.
Try the guest house. Someone may have overpacked.
Okay, so the achievement I was just talking about, the one that I was bitching about, is called So Fresh, So Fast, So Smooth. You want to complete still a tuxedo in under 2 minutes and 50 seconds, which I know doesn't sound that bad. Trust me, I know it don't sound that bad, but this place, it's quite a big place. And I'm not getting past you guys without getting caught, aren't I? Oh, I mean, I'm not trying not to get caught. Like, I could have just ran past you, but you know what? I don't want to get hit. The place is big. I don't exactly have a good pattern to go with. I go straight, then I go left, and then I run all the way right.
Inside the guest house. Have any intel for me?
Well, I recommend searching all the rooms. It's statistically probable that each should hold at least one portion of a tuxedo.
What do I look for inside the rooms?
This isn't an exact science. Ransack the place until you find part of a tuxedo.
Any plan which involves ransacking is okay with me.
Again, if you knew where the items are, it helps you greatly. Because if you don't, you'll be whacking everything in the room, and that takes up time. Go away.
So be on careful lookout for prowlers. I don't want any bad press from this event.
Oh, he's gonna get bad press. So the first one's right up here with the wardrobe. The rest I don't remember off the top of my head, which makes this achievement a little... It makes it a little iffy. Like, I have a idea of where they are, it's just not entirely sure exactly where they are. But since we're running around and attacking things, you might as well just focus on that. Got it. Run out. Don't even bother fighting. Don't even bother fighting. Run. This is also going to be an issue when the big guy that's patrolling the hall gets in the way, because, yeah... Back off. Oh! Shit. Hi. Bye. Look, I only have like 2 minutes. No time for stealth, Bentley! Here. Yeah, I appreciate the... I appreciate the reminder, Bentley, but... We don't got time. I don't got time. I ain't doing this stealthy way. I'm running and gunning. Hi! Ow! Bitch! See you later, asshole. Fuck off. Go away. Personally, probably best you just jump to the bottom and run it. Because, you know, the jumping's gonna take a lot. Oh, hi. I wish I had time to steal from you, but I can't. Oh my god, that was so painful. Over here in the back. Okay, we need one more. We're doing good. We got a minute left. That also got them off me, thankfully. See ya later, assholes. Just one more room, and we got this. We're good. We got this. It's easy, this room. Go away. It's, one of these. One of these. I think. Fuck. Yep, it is one of these. God damn it. Okay, we got it.
That's it.
Could have done it a little faster, but... Oh well. Oh well, we managed it. The reason why this was a little more difficult on the normal run is because on softcore difficulty, not the hardcore that I'm playing right now, it's that you don't get a timer. Yeah, you don't get a timer. I know that sounds a little arbitrary on why it makes it difficult, but it helps knowing how fast you're going. Yeah, you get what I mean? It helps that you know what... Wow. He hit me without actually throwing anything. Wow. Alright, since we're going to the next mission, which is going to be dominate the dance floor, we have to complete that without making a mistake. Remember how hellish it was in the first Sly Cooper game where we couldn't make a mistake on the rhythm part? That's the complete opposite with this achievement. That's the complete opposite. This achievement's fun. It's not hard. It's not difficult. I love it. In fact, if I didn't know it was an achievement, I would have completed it without even fucking knowing.
You got your tuxedo now, sir?
Of course I do. I'm here to dance.
Then come on in.
You know what? This is probably one of my favorite missions in the entire series. Probably. If not, the heist is definitely my favorite.
Your tuxedo disguise is working perfectly. No one will recognize you in that outfit. Now, during the heist, you'll need to dance with Carmelita to keep both her and the crowd distracted. The only problem is, she's picky about dance partners, so you'll need to impress her first.
All right, I know just the girl for the job. Constable Neela, you look lovely this evening.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
I used to chase after you back in Paris.
Paris? Sly Cooper? You aren't by any chance here to turn yourself in? Old Ironsides would fall out of her dress.
As good as that sounds, how about a dance first?
Enchanté.
You know what? I'm gonna keep silent for this. This music's elegant. I'm just gonna shut up.
Try to memorize the steps. Now your turn.
Are you using me to get at old Ironsides?
Yes, I am. Do you mind?
Not at all.
Nice. Yes.
That fellow is very graceful.
If only you moved spice shipments as well.
Silence.
Delicious. Lovely.
Thank you. That was delightful.
Thank you, Constable Neela. After all, it takes two to tango.
Yes, and 3 is always a crowd. Neela, your friend here is quite an accomplished dancer. I tried to make him look good. Please, Neela, his skills far surpass you.
Perhaps later you and I might share a dance, Miss...
Miss Fox. Carmelita Fox. And I accept.
Okay, I'm back. Look, I just didn't have much to commentate on that part. It's my favorite part. Don't know if it's your favorite part, but it's definitely my favorite part. I guess I could have said, okay, how I usually complete it 100% is when it goes down, I would say the pattern, like, okay, triangle, 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 and when it's my turn, I say triangle, 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 but, you really want a minute of me doing that? We're probably gonna get that with the other run. Fuck. Hi. You didn't see shit. Go away. Fuck off. Okay, so the next achievement that we'll be working on is called Short Controlled Bursts. Complete Battle of the Chopper without overheating the turret. It's not that bad. It's just, you either A, gotta be good at aiming, or B, you gotta take it nice and slow, and since that we're kind of on the other time limit here, well, I gotta take this mission a little slow. I think this mission took me like 4 minutes in total, which, honestly, out of all the missions that we've done so far, that isn't bad, but it's not good.
Chopper is a menace to all future aerial operations while on this job.
Yeah, it's all covered in missiles and guns and stuff.
Now, be a team player and take it out with that rusty pre-war turret.
Okay, I had a potato gun once. I bet it works just the same.
There's a worse achievement in the 3rd episode that involves a turret,
Buttons fast to keep
and I hate it.
up.
Especially when we're going for beat the episode under an hour fucking achievement. Like, okay, my advice is if you're going for the time trial achievements, do those fucking first in one run, and then do the extra achievements in the other run. It will save you a headache.
Analog stick to aim, and hold
Give me a
down
second.
the button.
Getting used to the controller here.
Careful. If you continue firing for too long, your gun will overheat. I know how
Not a problem, Bentley. Taking tiny bursts. Just make sure you don't get hit by those.
to shoot down the enemy missile.
I guess a bit of advice is shoot where the chopper's going, but damn, do I not follow that sometimes. Another thing that I would suggest is you don't want to hold it down in case it goes on too long. Like, for instance, my controller currently sucks, and sometimes the buttons tend to stick because it's an old-ass controller. So, pressing it and not holding it would probably help you if your controller sucks. Luckily for me though, in the other run, I got a new controller, so this shouldn't be an issue. I just wish I had it when I was doing the achievement run. It'll give me less of a headache, you know? these bitches, the ones that do the ring. Personally, I wait till they get a little close and attack. Luckily for us, we don't have to do this without getting hit. So enjoy that. You can take a few hits. I think you can take like maybe four hits before you break. Or, you know, before your health gets depleted. Come here. Come here. You're making me a little nervous. Making me just a little nervous. Get close, you bitch. We're not even halfway through. A certain point, you gotta just hit him with all you got. Not overcharge it, but give him a good hit. Like so. Like right now, I'm feeling a little confident. I'm getting a hang of the control. Kind of feeling the pressure at this point, trying to keep my cool, trying not to unleash hell with the button, but it's like, you want to, you know? That's the thing, is that you have to control yourself. You can't just let it rip. You can't just like rip this guy a new asshole, but at the same time, I'm on a fucking time limit here, buddy. I only got the hour to deal with you. We're what? 2 minutes in? Going on to 3 maybe? I can't see the timer currently. I'm focused on you. I think if the spinning things get too close to each other, they will break each other, which is funny, but at the same time, I'm not gonna risk it. Another side note is that if you're about to kill him, but you're surrounded by the rockets here, kill the dude. Once you break him, once he dies, the rockets break. Fucker is sending so much at me. Go away. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I went too close with that one. I went a little too close with that one. But, see? I told you. It happens. I didn't think I'd get it on camera, but I got it on camera. Ow. Almost dead. Bye-bye, Chopper Dude. With that, we're gonna end this episode, so thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Take care, please like and subscribe, and have a great day.